This video is a brief summary of relationships between and within sentences. So here we see two sentences. The importance of exercise for good health has long seemed obvious. And however, the importance of exercise to increasing brain function is becoming clearer. And with it we have however, which is highlighted, it's in red, and that is our connection. It's showing a relationship between the two sentences. So we have what is obvious and then what we didn't expect before, but is now becoming more obvious. Okay, this is a relationship between. A relationship between is a relationship between two sentences. Now let's look at the same two clauses connected here in a compound sentence using the connecting word but. And this is a relationship within. In a relationship within, there's one sentence, and the relationship between the two parts is signaled with our signal words. So there are several relationship types: addition, clarification, comparison, contrast, example, location or spatial order, cause and effect, summary, and time. And we're going to look at only a few of them. So let's look at addition. In addition, you add something similar to a previous idea. For example, we have one rose and we add another one. So we have a sentence like, the red rose is very beautiful and the pink-white rose looks great. With clarification, we're trying to make something clearer or expand on something. And so we have a sentence like this: a grandparent's role in child development can enhance family bonds. To clarify that, we use in fact. The grandfather can provide a more objective and detached model for the child and guide for the parent. So here's where we're talking about how to enhance. What does enhance mean? Well, we clarify it with our statement here of clarification. Okay, now we can do comparison in our example here, and it shows similarities. So my mom's sister visits sometimes, which makes life more interesting around our house. Both women enjoy making each other laugh, shopping, and trying on clothes so they can dress alike, and like to cook and eat the same kinds of food. So here we have three words of comparison: both, alike, and same. And just a reminder, in comparison, we're talking about similarities. In contrast, though, we're talking about differences. So my sister goes about her life quietly and kindly. However, recently, a darker side of my sister is starting to show. So here we have a contrast between quiet and kindly, and darker, which is not kindly. Last one is an example. An idea is illustrated with more specific, concrete details. So here we have an example of love, and we have a mother with her baby. The mother has great love for her child. For example, she spends much of her child's early years teaching the child to eat, speak, bathe, and be healthy. So from these examples, trying to show relationships between, which are two sentences joined together, or relationships within, in which one sentence is used. Thank you.